Hi chat! Welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? It's Saturday, I believe. It's Saturday the 13th of February. How are y'all doing in chat today? I am still tired. I did not get much sleep again because of the terrible construction. Looks like Michaela's here. I'm gonna replay one notification from Why is there a lag? There it is. I satisfied. Thank you for the resub. 7 months in a row and 7 total. Appreciate your continued support. Always good to see you. I satisfied. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. I know yesterday I said we're gonna have a shorter stream because I'm tired, and then I ended up streaming for 4.5 hours. So 4 hours or whatever it was. But I think today we're actually gonna have a shorter stream because I'm tired. Because yeah, I have a lot of stuff I need to get done today anyway. So we'll see what happens there. But let me say hi to everyone. Looks like Michaela was first today. This is also here. Cal McDonald, good to see you. Hello. Oh, Michaela, is this a hint as to how you notice when I go live? Are you setting up some sort of bot that notices push and pub sub something or another? Is that how that works? I wouldn't. I mean, I would be surprised if the Twitch pub sub is fast enough to get first, but that's kind of neato if that's what's happening. Oop. And then I satisfied subs. Good to see you again. I satisfied with your fancy 100 gift sub badge. Look at that. I haven't sporked to you much, says Michaela. You haven't sporken? You haven't sporken much? Hey, what's up, rollers? How's it going? Oh yeah, the plushies. Oh, I didn't move them. Whoops. They look a little disheveled. This is drunken plushies. They're all inebriated today. That's why Bub's all knocked over, Noodle's all turned around. Zach. This is Zach? Yeah, no, this is Zach. Zach is all ski-jawed. But yeah. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Exonity? Hello. Good to see you again. Long people. Well, so the construction people are not the lawn people. They're different. They're different. At least the lawn people come during normal hours of the day, whereas the construction people are like, ding dong, it's exactly 7 o'clock. Guess it's time to get started. And the day before they were drilling through the entire night. But no, the lawn people are different than the construction people. The lawn people, they come by, they trim the grass, they blow their leaf blowers, and then they leave. The construction people, they have heavy machinery, and they are drilling away at the lot that's nearby. And building an apartment complex, I believe. I think that's what it's going to be. I'm not 100% sure on what it's supposed to be. Oh, I gotta delete sex bots again. Hold on a sec. You would think YouTube would block every posting of this particular link. It's literally just the same link over and over. Oh, looks like they already deleted the message. Well, it's 2 minutes to delete the message, but it still sent it to me, so it didn't work. Your spam filters are broken. Google, YouTube. Hey, what's up, JD Taylor? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Winning Big Forever says, what is Terraform? A good question. Have I done a video on Terraform? Plains Terraform. What? Okay, I need to do a video about Terraform. Video idea, Terraform. Okay, so the basic idea behind Terraform is it is a way to write code that says how external systems should look. It is what is considered configuration as code, and it's infrastructure as code, if you want the two buzzwords that are usually associated with it. Yeah, I did do a configuration management video, but that one's more about local package management. But let me show you some examples of some Terraform. So I have deployed my startup-y thing called pre-commit.ci in AWS, and I could manually set up all the resources for AWS, like click through the console and set up my queues and databases and other things. Or I could write down in code how those resources should look, and then Terraform will use a provider, the AWS provider, to create those. So if we look at, for instance, the data table in S3, I have said I want an AWS S3 bucket. I want it to have this particular name. I want it to have these lifecycle rules on particular key prefaces. I want it to have this server-side encryption algorithm. I want it to not be public readable, and I want to enable metrics on the bucket. So you can set up all this sort of stuff and just say, this is how I want this system to look. And then Terraform, or any configuration management system that you're using, will take this configuration and make those resources look like this. Does this work with multiple cloud providers? It does indeed. I am currently using it with, you could consider it to be 2 cloud providers. Star provider star. So this is my AWS provider, what I've hooked up here. So I'm using US East 1. I have set up a little bit of data about that particular provider, so I know what my caller is, what region I'm in, and what availability zones that I have available. And I am also using the Cloudflare provider to set up DNS for my particular domain. So I am using 2 different providers here. But yes, that's kind of a TLDR about Terraform. Let's see. J.D. Taylor says, I'm learning AWS, trying to get certified at least since I don't use it at work, but would much rather use it. I see. What program are you going through to get certified for it? I don't have any sort of certification. I just kind of make it up as I go along and build on what I've learned from working at companies that use AWS. Zibistev says, is this the same as Ansible? So Ansible is a configuration management tool. It typically isn't used to manage cloud resources. However, you can kind of hack it to do that. Ansible is more often used for management of local state. So things like installed packages, files at particular locations, configuration files in Etsy, directory setup, that sort of stuff. You can hack it to do cloud, cloud management, but it's not exactly designed for that. Ansible is more like Puppet or what's the other one? Chef or other related tools. I use Puppet myself personally, or Salt. Salt is another one. I like Puppet myself because it has a syntax that I can lint and format and isn't Jinja templated YAML, which if I never see another line of Jinja templated YAML, it will be too good. But yeah, the things that are similar to Terraform are like CloudFormation, which is the AWS specific resource management tooling thingy thing. But yeah, I guess something like that. Winnie McRouter says, thanks, looking to learn stuff in the DevOps space, so it's interesting to hear about. Nice. Jarek says, did you ever have any entrepreneurship ventures? What do you mean? What do those loaded words mean? Are you saying, like, did you ever make a startup? Is that what you're asking? Because in a way, the answer is yes. I wouldn't say it's past tense. I'm currently working on this thing called pre-commit.ci. It is a CI system. It is currently launched. It currently works. The free version is available. I have not set up the paid version yet. But it works, and it's great, and I love it, and I'm very happy with it. And we're actually going to be working on it today. I forgot to do set today. Working on finishing up submodules for pre-commit.ci, and then Rewriting. Because I lost the code for it. Rewriting private runs. It should be like 2 lines to do that, but for some reason, well, I know why. It's because I was sloppy during a rename. But yeah, we'll rewrite that code. It's not a big deal. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna be working on pre-commit.ci today. JD Taylor says self-studied solution architect. Oh, is that a thing? Cool. Hey, what's up, JD Pratt? How's it going? He's in the startup right now, just still starting up. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Belana says, by the way, did you manage to modify the contract so you can work on pre-commit.ci and open sourcing? I have not yet. I'm supposed to send a email to, I think it's conflicts at, or some there's some email mailing list that my manager said that I can't send an email to until day 1. But yeah, I will get that. I will get that worked out. Or I'll just quit, lol. Because if I can't work on my own stuff, then yeah, gonna be a problem. Entrepreneur says, just done writing code. Nice. Hey, what's up, C3301? Good to see you again. Welcome back. How have you been? James Boyan, hello. Okay, so last time we were working on the runner repository, and I was adding a toggle for submodules, and I believe I finished this on my other laptop, or on my other computer, which is a laptop. Yeah, so can I do scripts don't deploy? Is there a status command? Is. Does it work is the other question. Status. Oh yeah, it definitely works. Revision unknown. Oh right, I broke this. This is the revision though. That's dev. Oops. And 952. Okay, what happens if I do Python and... Or no. EOS profile equals prod. What the fuck is Python M? That's not a thing. 952. Okay, cool. So I have deployed this already. So some modules I guess are already live. I have not documented them yet. So we're gonna start by documenting them today. Get at GitHub pre-commit.ci / pre-commit.ci. And yes, Tofu is still here, so y'all need to remind me in 45 minutes to give Tofu some lunchy lunch. Check out where master-b submodules. Content. We add a new config section. Row, column, submodules, configuration dash submodules, column, optional, default, false. So this is actually technically a break and change. Whether to check out submodules in the repository. Do I need a YAML example for this? Probably not. Let's make this and see what it looks like. Brett says, not yet. Maybe I'll hear officially on Monday. You sent me all the info before we talked with the last interviewer. Nice. Jarek says, this stream is nice because you instantly get some attention to pre-commit.ci. It's true, it's true. Because that's what I work on most of the time here. JD Taylor says, I'm studying at the AWS Solutions Architect Associate Cert, really doing it to switch paths and get broad understanding of AWS. Sounds great. Hey, what's up, Lasalt? Hello. When we tell you to get water, tell yourself to feed the tofu. Yes. Reminder set, says Lucas Itzy. How's it going, Lucas Itzy? Good to see you. Dominique Coding says, have you / can you do a video on what Git submodules are? Let's see. Have I done one? I don't think I've done one. Pretty sure I have not. Video idea submodules. Yeah, I can do a video about submodules. The TLDR is they are references to other Git repositories within a Git repository. And this sounds great because it sounds like, oh, I don't need to do package management at all because I could just use submodules. But having managed submodules at scale, they are literally hellspawn, especially if you have a mixed level of experience in Git with working on them. Particularly, they are not at all beginner friendly, and it is very easy to break them in weird ways that are, hard to debug and hard to explain. But when I was at Yelp, my buddy and I were trying to get virtualenv to be allowed, or to be used for our deployments for Yelp main, the monolith. And the systems team was like, rabble, 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 virtualenv is the worst, we should be doing system managing, blah, 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 blah. Monolith forever, stuff and junk. And we're like, well, if we can't have submodules, or sorry, if we can't have virtual environments, we can kind of fudge our way through it with submodules. And so we made Python libraries and distributed them by having Git submodules. And this worked fine for like 3 or 4 of them, which weren't being bumped all the time. But if you can imagine every single library in your monolithic application suddenly being a submodule, you're looking at, tens to hundreds of submodules. And I believe at the peak, was it 81 or 141? It was one of the two, but it was this absurdly large number of submodules, which, like, first off, made get clone take forever, but also meant that, like, anytime people resolve merge conflicts, which was all the time, if you have 300 developers in a repository, you're constantly dealing with merge conflicts. And the one thing to note about submodules is if you're in a merge conflict, the submodule doesn't get automatically resolved by your post-checkout hooks if you have them set up. And so if you accidentally just do git add dot, you're going to fuck up the submodules, and that happened like, every single day. And so we tried to build a bunch of tooling to prevent this, and Git doesn't really give you enough leverage to do this properly, so we had to like add some special functionality to our test suite, and like, oh, it was such a pain. But then, we eventually got rid of submodules there. The other thing that's fucked up about submodules is it's really hard to know whether you're increasing or decreasing the version, because all you really see from the Git command line is the SHA-1. And, I have no idea whether 952 whatever is bigger or less than, ABC foo. Well, it wouldn't be foo because you can't. I guess you get a foo with zeros in Leet. But yeah, it was really hard to know whether you're increasing or decreasing versions, so I would not recommend trying to do lots of version management with submodules because it's a real pain in the butt. But it is a thing you can do. But yeah, I should do a video about the basics of submodules and the ideas there. I also need to do one about fuck, what are they called? Subtrees. And there's another one. There's three concepts that are very similar. There's submodule, subtrees, and I don't remember what the third one is, but there's 3 of them. And Antotokar says, Anthony, your YouTube tutorials are fire. Well, I'm glad you like them. Thank you for the kind words. Tubeworm, how's it going? Good to see you again. James White says, if I were hypothetically to redeem a code review, what time would you prefer it? So here's what I would probably do with the code reviews, because we haven't really done one yet. I think what I would do is say that when you redeem it, I'll do a separate stream where we spend the first chunk of the stream going over that. So yeah, I think if you redeemed it, I would do it at another date, as Michaela has just redeemed. Michaela says, are Git submodules the thingies you have to use like some recursive function to clone them? Yes, that is what -- recursive does. That's indeed what happens there. Weird. I just got a follow notification, but it didn't show up in Streamlabs. So, Lambert18, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. James Boyan is also redeemed. Review some code. Cheese Boy says, what version number do you use if you don't care, chat? Version equals 1. I like 000, personally. That's my placeholder one. Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't Michaela already redeem one? Does that mean I owe you 2 now, Michaela? But yeah, let me know on like Discord. Oh, there's the notification. Twitch, what are you doing? Streamlabs, what are you doing? Lambert18, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Weird. That was weird. Anyway. Twitch being wacky, that's I guess status quo here. Alright, let's look at the index here. Make sure this looks fine. We added submodules, optional default false, whether to check out submodules in the repository. Anything I should... Maybe I can just get rid of this bit here. I guess I could say recursively check out submodules. Yeah, let's do that. Submodules, whether to recursively check out submodules. Oh, that's weird. Did you see the table shift? Why did it change size? I don't know. I also don't care. Get commit-m document the new submodules option. Probably because the table... I wonder if the pre-commit.com ones have that. They're all the same width. What do you look like, tables? Okay, so the split's right here. Oh, I see. They're also variable width. I guess it's fine then. I'm surprised how much spacing is here. Is there like a minimum width here? How does this work? This p tag has a lot of margin? It's not highlighted as margin though. That's weird. Oh. Oh well, who cares? Not me! Alright, so let's push this up. I'll throw an invite for my GitHub repo, all the codes in there. Sounds good. Oh, is it public? Because I'm gonna do it on stream. Unless you want me to do it privately. I could review it offline and then not get content out of it. Depends on what you want me to do. It's not public yet. What? Are you comfortable with me showing it on stream? You can share it, doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I'm in the new submodules option. Okay, create. Actually, I haven't run pre-commit and prod since then, so I don't remember what this looks like. Presumably we will see pretty quickly. So I saw a really cool thing the other day. This CI config option was in microseconds instead of milliseconds, and I hadn't seen anything like that before. But yeah, this is pretty zoom in here. Pretty zoom in. We could try and improve this time today. I think we can get this one a little bit faster by fudging some values on disk. Yeah. So right now we shell out to Podman to figure this out. But we could instead manage some disk state. That assumes that I never delete images. But anyway, so this is with new Podman 3.0. So I fixed those annoying warning error things here, so that's good. Man, this is so nice. I'm so happy with this. 7 seconds to do a full run. Pretty sweet. If I send C++, would you be able to review it well? Or should I send you one of the HTML pages? I can review C++. I might have to look up some of the features if you use some crazy shit, though. Because, I really only know everything up until C++ 11, and then everything after that would be new for me. But it would be cool to, you know, learn and review at the same time. Oh, did I show the knee again? The Anthony dies a little. Actually, speaking of pre-commit.com, did I ever document pre-commit.ci? Because I should do that if I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Huh. Well then, I guess we should add pre-commit.ci to this. Also, why is Travis first? Travis should not be first. I guess Travis was the first one that got added. Alright, let's fix this. Pre-commit/precommit.com. Pre-commit.com. We'll run make to get that set up. Hey, what's up, Sour Benny? Hello, hello. Sour Benny says there are at least 3 other people using the GitHub action that I made. Oh, that's cool. Requires peer of jQuery, but none is installed. Yeah, it's fine. We use cdn versions. Look at all this annoying warning spam. No major version of npm available. Yeah, npm 7 is kind of fucky. Oh, this is generating all that data. I gotta write something that I actually feel proud of then. I mean, just go with whatever you want to go with, Michaela. You don't have to be proud of it. I'm not proud of a lot of the code that I share with people. Let's see. If you do an HTML page, there must be at least 2 Rickrolls and 1 W3 schools. Like, oh no. Hey, what's up, Stevo Bandito? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Time to look up some JS base64 functions so I can trick the Anthong. Yeah, so for some reason Streamlabs is super delayed today, but I have noticed that random ass stream name has just followed. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Jamie Pratt says I redeemed my code review offline because I'm too anxious for my shit to be on stream. It's true. That is indeed what happened. You know, I wonder if I should take the same approach that I did for pre-commit.ci, because we have a little bit of interspersed, like most of this is markdown, but then there's some additional non-markdown, like slight tiny amounts of divs in here. I wonder if I should split those up somehow. Because I don't like the way it is right now. I don't know. No, Anthong, don't say mean things to your code. Some of my code is like actual garbage, or like intentional garbage. At this rate, Anthong can do entire streams for code reviews. It's true. It's true. It's not that I'm embarrassed by my code. It's that I know it's objectively not great, or like unfinished, or like never going to get the love it deserves. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, usage in continuous integrations. So we're gonna definitely put pre-commit.ci first. Pre-commit.ci example. No additional configuration is needed to run in pre-commit.ci. Pre-commit.ci. Yeah, that's the other thing that kind of sucks about editing in this Mako file is I don't get any syntax highlighting. Like, if it were a Markdown file, this would show up nicely. Maybe we'll fix that. Pre-commit.ci is the official supported way to run pre-commit in CI and is much faster than it's much faster than other free solutions. pre-commit.ci also has the following benefits. Faster than other free CI solutions. It will auto-fix pull requests. What else? It will automatically update your... It will periodically auto-update your configuration. What else does it do? I'll just put this little zoomy graph there, I guess. And what? Pre-commit.ci speed comparison. Link to this. Copy image location. And then copy link location. So let's see what this looks like now. Are you looking forward to starting a new job? Stripe seems like a neat company. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm of course, you know, a little apprehensive about it as always. You know, that's just the way that starting a new thing works out. But yeah, it should be cool. Where is that? There we go. This looks kind of weird on this page for some reason. Do you have some other CSS classes that I should add here? Image fluid, image thumbnail. Class equals image fluid, image thumbnail. I think that'll make it so that when page gets smaller. Oh, that looks weird. I guess it makes sense though. Oh god, it scrolled. And then yeah, we're gonna move Travis down. So we'll make them all alphabetical, I guess. Actually, we'll just move Travis to the bottom. Fuck it. Next make a Travis CI. Oops. I guess we can make them alphabetical. That would just be moving circle up. Cool. That looks good. Um, neat. Document pre-commit.ci. Can't believe I had forgotten to do that. Could have sworn I did this already, but I guess not. Lucas says, I don't like my code either, but every day, every rewrite, it just gets better and better, and you should keep improving yourself and not hanging on the old stuff. This makes you more depressed, doesn't bring you more ideas. It's true, it's true. Improving code is a thing over time. And yeah, you will get better with time. Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to make this actually markdown instead of this shitty template thing. Oh, Tofu's borking. Oh, why are you borking, Tofu? Not time for food yet. I guess I could get her food early. Hey, what's up, Marco Dev? Hello. I was getting anxious when I started a new company. Standard imposter syndrome stuff for me, though. Yeah, me too. What if I'm not what they expected that I was? Okay, I'm gonna go see what Tofu is up to. Maybe I'll just feed her right now, and fill up my water and do that other stuff. So I will be right back. I'll go give some Tofu some food. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I took Tofu out, gave her some food. So remind me in 30 minutes to take her out again. And yeah, let's actually split up this, let's split up this markdown thing. I just thought of an idea while I was sitting outside with Tofu waiting for her to do her business. That should get us to be able to write actual markdown. Hey, what's up, Vishal? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Get pull. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We want to have a series of sections. And what do we want to do for our make file? Yeah, this make templates thing. How does make templates work? How do you work? Mako, which I think I can actually get rid of. I think we'll be able to get rid of Mako by the end of this. That is the plan, at least. So let's check out a new branch. Get pull. Sections. Okay, let us pre-commit com. And then we're just going to take out chunks of the thing here. Sections contributing.md. Yeah, that looks much better. And then, so what I'm planning to do is make like a little configuration in this make templates that is going to be sections equals a tuple of tuples. That will look like this. And then I will loop through all of these and build out this HTML that we see here. That is the plan, at least. We'll see what happens there. Hey, what's up, Chip1SB? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. This is a big old section here. What is this section called? I think this section is called Advanced, which is where most of the content is, to be honest. Where does it begin? God, I hope my scrollback buffer is big enough for this. Holy shit. Did I just miss it? Oh, here we go. Nope, I've gone too far. This is the command line interface. Here we go. Advanced. Paste all that in there. And then we have, what is this? Advanced features. Oh shit. Sections/advanced.md. Hey, what's up, Vettel? With that emote that I wish I had. Dang it, man. I just want Bongo Cat. Hey, what's up, Senpais? Hello, hello. How can I make a Bongo Cat emote? What if it was just like Bongo Cat smacking a ship it button? That could be a thing. I could do that. That could be one of my emotes. Alright, so now I gotta find that thing. Here we go. Advanced. And this is the previous section. Tofu's borking again. I wonder if she scarfed down her food super fast. Yeah, I hear you, Tofu. Work, work. Oh, here we go. Section CLI.markdown. Oh. This breaks the text editor. Where's the crash? Oh god, it ran commands too. Source.batch file. Um, hmm. Uh, Dang it, man. Okay, well, so this crashes Babby, I think. I gotta end. Yeah. So I gotta fix this in Babby at some point. Which actually I should probably fix that sooner rather than later. Yeah, I hear you, Tofu. Please, let me go see if she needs to go out. If she finished her food, I will take her out. Otherwise, she's just being a needy puppy. I may have to put her in her other crate. Okay, to have batch. New issue. Need language. Need grammar for Windows batch. Labels. Help wanted. Enhancement. Submit. Yeah, Tofu. Alright, let me go see what she's up to. Did you finish your food already? Did you finish your food already? Oh, okay. Alright, chat, you get to say hi to Tofu. Hi, Tofu. Hi, Tofu. Hey there, cutie. Look, you're the star of the show. Look, who's that? Who's that, Tofu? Who's that? Who's that pupper? Do you see that pupper? Do you see the pupper on the TV? Look over there, Tofu. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm gonna go take her out. I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Wait, a lot of stuff happened. There was a raid. And Jaholo resubbed 5 months in a row and 5 total. Thank you for the resub. And GakBL, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out. GakBL. Well, yeah. And Sebastian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Turns out Tofu, I think Tofu's just bored. Because she did not need to go outside. She just walked around outside, barked at the wind, and yeah. But hey, how's it going, GakBL? What were you working on today? Tofu's demanding ice cream. Yeah, so remind me another half hour, and then I'll take her out again. So hopefully she'll have to go then. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Ash Bunny? Hello. Bork. Yeah, indeed. Drink water, not yet. Still 6 minutes. Yeah. I wrote some tests with PyTest for CodePow. Oh, that's awesome. Well, GakBL, I don't know if you know this, but I actually maintain PyTest, which is pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Catherine? How's it going? Okay, yeah, but I'll need to add a ground for Windows batch at some point. Actually, you want to see if there's, let's see, source. Maybe this will be easy. Source.batch file. TextMate. VS Code TextMate. Here we go. Please be source.batch file. Fuck. Why are you different? No. DOS batch. Okay, well, let's see if we find another one on GitHub. Oh, I guess I could use GitHub search. Maybe that would work better. Source.tm bundle. What? Source, on GitHub. Oh, shit. I just searched GitHub for source.batch file. I think I heard you say that before, which is super cool. Awesome. Hey, what's up, K-Merc? Hello. Radu Andre says, new here. What are you working on? Do you need to use iter tools? I don't. I don't like to use iter tools personally. Was I using iter tools? I don't know. Is there iter tools here? No, there's no iter tools. I don't really like iter tools personally. But I'm working on well, today I'm working on pre-commit.ci, but right now I'm a little bit distracted and I'm trying to improve the way the code of this website is structured. We just added this section. Yeah. Which is neato. But I'm also down another rabbit hole to try and fix my text editor, which I wrote myself. You told us to remind you at 1300 feet Tofu. So I already fed Tofu. But yeah, remind me in half an hour to take her out again. Just joined. Why are you working on batch? There's a little bit of batch code in pre-commit.com's documentation, and I'm moving the docs to be easier to maintain, and part of that is moving them to markdown files, and I can't edit one of the markdown files because it contains Windows batch. So we're going to try and quickly fix that if I can. Did I miss the... Yeah, I missed the header. Here's the header. Command line interface. Command section / Clyde.md. That's actually, well, I'm bouncing all over the place. Okay, let's find this. That's somebody's test. And ideally I want it, let's see if does GitHub support exact match? No, those are both the same. Okay, so it should be in XML or it should be in JSON. Let's try both of those. This is in JSON. Let's look about XML. This is the markdown include. I wonder if it does a multi-include. Like it's just first one that wins. Let's look at what this does. Yeah, it's interesting that it uses source.batch file, but Microsoft's document for this uses DOS batch. So I wonder what it looks like in VS Code. Could somebody make some batch, make a screenshot of Markdown containing a batch file in VS Code and see what it looks like? Because I suspect that it's not highlighted, but I also am not 100% sure. Because I think this source.batch file, I think this should actually be DOS batch. Because this uses DOS batch up here as well. So if somebody could look at that for me, that would be appreciated. Sneckdown? Oh god, what is Sneckdown? I don't even want to know what Sneckdown is. But yeah, it looks like all of these things are just referencing source.batch file, but don't actually have the grammar for it. Which is unfortunate or weird. Yeah, these all look like weird tests for the VS Code bat extension. I wonder... VS Code bat syntaxes. Oh, this is source.batch file. Oh, so this is where it comes from. Language batch file. I guess we will add this grammar. See what issues there are. Okay, let us add this. Git clone, git at GitHub, Ace of Chili, Batty, grammars. Okay, so we need to add this repository. Let's see, how does this thing work? Oh shit, what pip are you using? Oh, you forgot to activate VM. I got you. I noticed I typed out the command. Bin download syntax. Yeah. Okay, so we need to add in, what is this person's name? Mims. M-I-M-M. So after Microsoft, before Moby. Repo name equals this. Version equals head. This will get replaced in a second. License path equals. We gotta make sure it's properly licensed. What is your license? You are MIT. Perfect. License path equals license.md. Grammars equals. Find where the grammar lives. Grammars batch file.cson. Grammar slash batch file.cson. Okay, so then I should be able to bin download. And then to update only this. And then bin download only that. And that should add those files. Anthony is the Dorito Pope of text editors. Wait, what? Michaela says, should I enable Google Analytics so you can get stats at pre-commit.ci about how often I visit it and do nothing? Also, what's Google Tag Manager? Do I have Google Analytics enabled? On pre-commit.com? What is... Oh, I do. I don't care. Huh. I don't remember setting this up. I wonder if I have access to it. It'll be interesting to find out. I guess I can just go to analytics.google.com and poke around and see which one it is. Add an account. Let's try my primary account. Aw, oh, damn it. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have time for this. With or without Mountain Dew? Oh no. Hey, what's up, Oscar Allen? Hello, hello. Oh, we should have a test for this. What is an example batch file? Example batch file. Batch script quick guide. Oh my god, this looks hideous. Can I just see like somebody's script? What if I just do... I could probably just do a Google search for something.bat. There, this seems fine. Test data source batch.bat. Remove all the trailing white space. Does it have a talk file? Let's make it blow away my current virtual environment and install the current version. Minecraft shirt, young ace Tilly. It's true, it's true. Bin. Oh, we can do Babby textmate demo. Test data. Source batch. Nothing got highlighted. Why not? Oh, there we go. Oh, because the grammars weren't installed. Okay. So, if we do bin test grammars. Okay. Add source.batch file grammar. Okay, push that up. Resolves 40. I think the other reason Tofu was barking is she can hear me talking. And knows something's going on, but it's just me talking to you guys. Simba says, do you know what's the correct way to get a full traceback from the exception object as a string? Yeah, I think it's format TB. Python 3 traceback. There's a bunch of methods in there. Format a stack trace and the exception information. I think this is the one you want. Oh, but this has required arguments. It might be this one, format TB. Oh, but this takes a trace back. I guess it would be this one, format stack. Or if you have sys.acceptinfo, I think it's a format exception. I don't know. Try them try them all and get the one you want. It's easy to verify, hard to know from the docs, because the docs aren't like, this is the one you want, don't use these other ones. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. Oh, YouTube, why do you keep doing this? It seems to just break the playlist for some reason. Anyway, fix that. Nutty returned basketball. Says, what is the blue spiral thing in the middle? It is a fidget toy. If you do bang blue thing, you can learn more about it. But yeah, it spins and then it spins. That's what it do. Alright, let's bump the version. I think it's just here. 22. I thought it was some kind of panic button. It basically is a panic button disaster robot because I would lose my mind without all of my various fidgety things that I play with on stream, and I have, you know, I'm a very I guess not all the screws locked in type person. I honestly thought it was a trackball. Yeah, that's what a lot of people guess. Set.py sdist bdist wheel. Upload that, grab a PyPI password, and paste, copy some unrelated text, and then git push word and head tags. But yeah, see, it spins for a real long time. It's got some good bearings in it. Okay, so now I can do pip install baby grammars upgrade. In theory, get the new version, and then in theory, go to here and open up. Why is there a homepath.git template here? Oh no, what have I done? What have I done to this repository? Okay, no commits though. It ran some of the sample commands, I think. Okay, there's no git template there, so maybe it's fine. Okay, but now I should be able to open up all of these and render the whole file. Yes, and yes. Okay, cool. So that's that part done. Now we will we'll do the next one. This is the writing your own hooks section. There we go. New hooks.md. Paste. And then we got to creating new hooks section / new hooks.md. Why didn't this save? There we go. Okay, and then the section at the top. Oh, this is usage. Usage section / usage.md. And then this is what? The intro section? Oh, here we go. Plugins section. Oh, I gotta make sure these IDs match, because that's another part of this that is changing. I maybe have to encode that somehow as well. Plugins, section / plugins.md. Okay. And this is intro, maybe? Quick start. Oh, this is install. Install that MD. You know what I'll do? I'll make the file name match the actual ID that was there before. This should be the intro. Okay. Sections intro.md. Oh, it's just text blob. Nice. Introduction section/intro.md. Okay, so I think that's all out there. Turns out I don't need to pass the exception parameter I've got to format exception. It understands it from the context magic. Yeah, it'll just use sys.accept info directly, which is kind of nice. Okay. Let's find all of the IDs. So intro, that one matches. Install, that one matches. Plugins, that one matches. Usage, that one matches. New dash hooks. New underscore to a dash. Okay. CLI, that one matches. Advanced and contributing. Okay, so all of that matches now. How do I fix this? I'm just gonna hack this together. Still using Mako right now, but we will then remove Mako. So we're gonna do things step at a time. Okay. So env equals get env. Let's see. Body equals empty string dot join. Need plus some markup of this div id equals the next class.path.base name f name 0 div class equals page header md. Oh, we have to have an f string and an f string. Oh no. Title. And then md. Oh, we have to actually do a loop. Body parts equals this. For title file name in sections. Let's see. Div ID equals os.path .splitx os.path .base name file name 1 2. I'll get this div ID render with open file name as f rendered equals md f.read, then body parts dot append this big ol markup shape f string here. Oh, we should also do the title. Let's see. Title equals MD. Title rendered equals that. And then we can do title rendered / div. Yeah, I know usually you don't want to build HTML with formatting strings, but I think we're fairly safe here. We already trust all of the content at this point. Rendered, and then / div, and end those quotes. Okay, and then we can say body equals markup safe dot markup dot join. Oh, I actually probably don't need this. Dot join body parts. Gotta make sure we import markup safe. Import markup safe. MD is not in here. From template lib import MD. No such file or directory. No. Should be a dash. It built. Did it work though? That looks the same. It's exactly the same. I hope. I'm gonna put some new lines in this just so that we can see the diff generated in this bit here. Oops. Oh, was my internet dropped? Because everything has stopped. Are we good? Hello? What's this templating language? Is this Yelp Cheetah that you developed? No, it's Mako, because somebody convinced me that I shouldn't use Yelp Cheetah for this. But yeah, I'm moving away from Mako. First rebuild the separation with Mako, then move away. Yes, indeed. Hey, what's up, Disaster Robot? Hello. I guess chat's still working, so part of my internet is functioning. I'm gonna put some new lines in here just to make this more similar. We have to modify the MIG file so that it knows about those things. Can I just do section / star.md? Is that a thing that I can do? Why is it rebuilding the virtual environment? That should not happen. Oh god, it's rebuilding everything. Well, that's clearly not what I want. Why is that doing that? My makefile must be fucked. I think it's supposed to be pipe venv. That's how that's supposed to work. Let's see, makefile pipe. What does the pipe symbol mean in a makefile? No special meaning there. Where is the place where it does have special meaning? Ugh. In makefile prerequisites, here's what we want. What is the meaning of that? Order only prerequisites. The targets will not be updated if the order only prerequisites is changed. That, I don't know why the rest of the shit rebuilds. I don't know why the virtual env should only depend on, oh, the makefile changed. Oh, I understand now. I understand now. I'm going to diff the output, see whether things change. Diff-u index.html and index.html. Oh boy. Ignore white space. Okay, cool. So it's basically the same, but a few extra new lines. Okay, that is good to see. Hey, what's up, J Carey? Hello, hello. You can run info make or man make. Yeah, but this man page is huge, and I don't think I was gonna find the information that I wanted in here. Actually, this man page doesn't have stuff about the syntax, so I wouldn't have found the information that I want from there. But yeah, I do know about man pages. Hey, what's up, Gopinath? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's good so far. Hey, what's up, Kirays? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We'll keep that around sections. Dash U. Gopinath, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. The Kibio stick, the stick was just added and is already sold out. Oh man, I kind of want one of those. I get a different page. Interesting. Ray says, "Hey, what's up? And why still Ubuntu XD?" Well, you ready to XD even harder? Because I'm not actually running Ubuntu. Oh, didn't expect that one, did you? I'm actually running Windows. I run Ubuntu because I contribute packages to it, and I've been using it for 13 years, so why not, right? Wait, really? Yeah. Yeah, it's a virtual machine. If you do bang OS, you can learn more about it. Michelle says, "What's with the keyboard?" If you do bang keyboard, you can learn about that as well. Reminder to take tofu out. Yes, I should take tofu out. Let me make this first commit. Git commit -m move index content to markdown sections. And then after that, let me see how much work it's going to be to move the rest of it. Let's see. You have a little bit of logic here. A little bit of logic there. Oh, and some different stuff based on this. Yeah, well, I could, There's only 2 pages. It's not really code duplication if there's only 2 pages, right? Right? Here it is. And then loop. And we can implement this loop with, in code. The index is just body. Oh, we could probably generate this nav here in code as well, because we know all of these headers. Oh, although this header is different for whatever reason, so maybe we'll just leave it. Yeah, but anyway, that's the first step of this. I'm gonna go take tofu out. I'll be back in, I don't know, about 5 minutes, and I will see you in a bit. Michelle says, "Are those pre-commit hooks?" Yes, they are indeed. This is the pre-commit project, which I created. I know it's poorly named because it does other things other than pre-commit. I never thought it would be as popular as it is. But yes, that is what this is. If you go to pre-commit.ci, you can learn more about it. J. Curry says, I'm running CentOS and I get the actual info page or a manual. Info is the old style books in Unix, and I always found it annoying. Interesting. Kira says, wait, what are you doing, Flask? Pre-commit.ci uses Flask. This is just static pages in GitHub pages. What happened to your keyboard, says one for a can. It's split. Is Babby better than Emacs? It's different. What's Tofu? I'm taking care of Juicebox Hero's puppy at the moment, and yeah, I need to periodically attend to the puppy. But yeah, I'm gonna go take Tofu out, and then I'll be right back. I'll see you in a sec. All right, Tofu didn't want to go out. She's sleeping, so I'm just gonna leave her be. I tried to coax her out, but no, she's sleepy. But anyway, that's fine. Who was Juicebox Hero? Yeah, Juice is another programming streamer. She is a product manager at Twitch, and works on privacy. But yeah. Trend, how's it going? Welcome back. Any recommendations for exposing an instance attribute context manager through the class itself? Instance attribute context manager. Okay. Let's say class has a request.session and you want to use the class with the with statement, which under the hood use the session context manager. Hopefully that makes sense. I mean, you can make methods which are context, which return context managers. That's usually how you would do it. You can also use the context manager decorator, which I find is the easiest way to do that. But yeah, just returning a context manager will allow you to use the with statement with it. So let me make an example. So let's say we have a class and we have, I don't know, some other CTX1. And maybe we have I don't know, what's a good way to do this? Something like this, and then context manager def ctx2 yield c, and then you can do with ctx2, which is going to get you that class, and then you can do or as inst, and then you can do inst dot other ctx, something like this. So this first context will yield this class here, and then this just returns a context manager. You could also make a method that's a context manager by doing something like this. Context manager dev method that is a context self, and then yields, I don't know, 9001. So then you could do with inst dot method that is a context n2 print n2, so you get 9001. So yeah, something like that. Does that answer your question, Trend? I can give you a paste bin of that if you want to look at it in more detail. But nothing about this is I think I cover this stuff in my what is it called? In my context manager video. Explains context manager. Yeah. I like how it links to part 2 before part 1. Hey, what's up? Positive pessimist. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. James Boyne says, do you test your main file with just argparse, or do you skip it for coverage? I do. In fact, if you look at the very first Anthony Explains video, I go over a strategy for testing that. Catherine Timo CI Irving says, I found you via this website. This is a link to W3 schools. Cool. Yeah, somebody else mentioned that they had found me via this website as well, which is interesting because I'm not sure. It seems odd that somebody would find me from this website, but neat. Clip views, huh? Interesting. Anyway, cool. Well, welcome to the stream. Headhunter says, are you programming for companies too? I will be in a week. I'm starting at Stripe as a staff software engineer, where I'm going to be working on Python infrastructure, which will be cool. Which will be fun. I'm excited for it. And it says, you have a really cool stream, and I like how interactive and helpful you are. Yeah, that is a bot. Yeah, it does sound like a bot. It does sound like a bot. Jay Pratt, I agree, because I think we saw that same message. Let's see. Let us see. Grab. I found you on this website in log/star. Yeah, look at that. They're also named in the same way as well. With like username number. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I agree. Looks like a bot. These messages are identical from two different users. I guess we can ban them then. Ban Hammer. Oh, don't want to ban that, Catherine. There we go. Wait, do we ban them? Maybe. I wonder if the website prompts them to do that. Let's see. Twitchclips.dev. Like, what is the point of this website? Like, why does this exist? And is there like some... Why did they do this? Wow, they have schema.org integration. Interesting. I implemented that for y'all. Also, they have invalid HTML. Cool. I don't fucking know. We'll just leave them. Whatever. I wonder if subclassing session is better for exposing the API to my library's users, but then I want to modify its behavior in a non-subclass way, Liskov principle, etc. Yeah, exposing sessions, request sessions is a little bit wonky. I would recommend... So usually I find it better to have, to allow the consumer to customize the session themselves and not set it in your library. That way they have control over it. Because you get into the like, you know, does it support this CA certificate or whatever sort of proxy, whatever, blah blah stuff. Often ends up being better that way. I saw a lot of spamming another channel. I see. Do you make money with programming software? Not at the moment. But I will make money soon. Those are mostly being posted by bot accounts, but the site those contains some of the Twitch clips from the specified streamer's channel. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Yes, I did get a new job, Jaholo. Indeed. Wish I could test like that, but I guess I could test if it calls my functions. If you look at the 001 video, like I go over how to test main function. Your argparse function, nothing else to test for output. Well, presumably your code does something, right? Grandmaster Stream Dancers, they're definitely bots. I've seen 100 of those. And then Cyberbunny. w3schools.com/streamer/anything. Does that? I doubt that renders. I doubt that loads anything. That probably loads their 404 page. Yeah, it loads their 404 page. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, chat. Good try. Hey, what's up, Arthino? Good to see you again. Welcome back. I think it's been a while. Am I misremembering? Could be misremembering. But welcome back. Good to see you. Writing a request DSL for improved testability of REST services. I feel like building a library around requests is not a good idea. Personally. But that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me there. Alright, so I think I've decided that I'm not gonna rip out Mako right now because it seems like a lot of work for not much benefit. Most of the benefit that I wanted to get out was to put these into sections. Yeah, I think this makes things a lot easier. Or a lot easier to read and write. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna ruin get blamed though, I think. Let's see, what happens if I do get blame? Actually, we gotta, oh, we already kind of get blame dash w dash m3. Yeah, it all blames to me. It doesn't know. Oh well, it's fine. But yeah. JSoy says, all the code does is import my modules and run the correct one based on the argparse argument and error handling, but it's really not really a lot to test for. You could make a stub module that it imports that has a particular side effect that you look for, perhaps. But also, you know, like, you don't necessarily need to have 100% coverage. If you don't think it's useful to cover that, to test that function, then don't test that function. And that's what no cover is for. Is good math knowledge needed for programming? Not necessarily. Hater? No, I wouldn't. I mean, I have good reasons for not liking requests. But anyway. There'll be a CV coming soon to requests, by the way. I don't know why, but I've been on like a security kick recently. But yeah, anyway. Really helps. Yeah, I'd say it's helpful to have a math background, but it's not necessary. It also depends on like what you're working on. Like if you're working on like video games or like building a graphical engine or like doing stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with some math. If you're working in like data science, you'll have to deal with some statistics. But I don't know, on the whole, I feel like math is not super important to programming. Being able to count is about as mathy as you need. Really? What is it? I can't. Yeah, I can't tell you. Not yet. It has not been fixed yet. So I cannot say. You'll learn the math when you need it, no need for it to start. Yeah, I think that's another good way to put it. Did you ever look into Vue? I have not looked into Vue yet, unfortunately. Cora says, what would you recommend as an alternative to requests? HPX is decent. Honestly, I just use plain Eurolib and it works for almost all the cases that I need for. Now, granted, I'm not doing complicated things like, you know, cookie serialization or session maintenance or proxying or, you know, stuff like that. I'm just doing very basic download thing. Where did the 29 lines go? Good point. Why did the number of lines decrease? My guess is most of the lines that decreased are blank lines. Yeah, I actually expected it to increase, given we added code here and here. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Let's see, there were how many sections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there'll be about 16 lines that are decreased from this, but I don't know where the other 29 went. I have no idea how to find it either, so my guess is they're all like white space lines, but I don't really care. Don't care, we already verified that it's the same content, so good to merge. HPX is pretty pog. Yeah, I've seen good things with it. Also, it has async support out of the box, so yeah, it'll be it's pretty cool. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what words where the words went there. Okay, the last thing that I need to do now that I have updated, I merged this one. Yeah, now that I've updated this, is I need to send a message to the mailing list. Groups.google.com, is that where that lives? Pre-commit.ci. I am in the wrong. Damn. I need to do it on my other account, not this one. Oh, I already did a feature rollup for this month. Literally 5 days ago. Well, we can make another email. New conversation. New configuration option. Submodules. Submodules are now disabled by default. To improve performance, and because most of the time you're not linting the submodules themselves in pre-commit.ci, so we cannot have a comma splice. Hey, what's up, Chill Ninja? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Noob404, how's it going? In the rights code, have you hacked my machine, mate? Release a video about virtualized for CPython the day after I was trying to figure out exactly that. Well, I actually recorded the video like a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago. But anyway, there you go. That information is out there now. But you're talking about virtual. Is this gonna match it? Yeah. I released this video this morning. Hey, what's up, Mahadmi? Mahandi. Oh, I've been mispronouncing your name this whole time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, I feel so bad. Performance, because most of the time you're not linting the submodules themselves in pre-commit.ci. Submodule checkouts are now opt-in. You can opt into submodule checkout by specifying submodules true in the CI section of your pre-commit config.yaml. For more information, this. Oh, that's not the right link. This is the right link? Yes. Why did that not replace the text? Oh no, why am I suddenly bold? Thanks, and well, we'll say Anthony. Anthony. New configuration option, submodules. Submodules are now disabled by default. To improve performance, and because most of the time you're not linting the submodules themselves in pre-commit.ci, submodule checkouts are now opt-in. You can opt into submodule checkout by specifying submodules to true. Should I say get submodules? For those that don't know. I'll put the word get in here. More information, submodules. Boop. Oh, I posted it from the wrong account. No! Damn it! I was supposed to post it from this account. Shit. Is that auto approved? Conversations 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it go through? Shit. Huh. I guess I have admin on this. Ship settings. Why did it let me post? Well, I don't even see myself in this list. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. We're gonna set this to not allowed for the future. That way I don't fuck this up again. Okay, cool. Anyway. Hey, what's up? Frederick Plays 2. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Mailing list ruined, yeah. Unsend. I fucked up. Rebase real life. I was wanting to run an extension I wrote in CPython with debug symbols. Nothing productive was done, but much was learned. Ah, well, I do talk about debugging as well. Oh, wait, is it that video? Some video. Headhunter says, is it possible with your programming skills to create hacker software? Hacker software? What do you mean by hacker software? I mean, I think you could have no skills and make hacker software. This reminds me of that time I realized GitHub's no one can push this branch didn't seem to apply to admins. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, yeah, it definitely doesn't apply to admins. I've definitely used that before. It is, but only if you are the hacker man. Do I have my hat? What do I do with my hat? Where's the hacker man, chat? Where's how far off do I have to be off screen over here? There we go. Transform into the hacker man for you guys, chat. How's it going, chat? I'm ready to write some what was it? Hacker software? Let's write some hacker software, chat. Ready? There we go. We're writing this hacker software now. Oh. Dang it. Okay, so I have learned from the last time that I did this that I should not type my password on my keyboard cam because my keyboard cam is on. And I should mute my microphone. Dang it. I hate this. Okay, so we're gonna move this camera out of the way for now. You can point up at the ceiling. Oh, I hate this so much. No, stop it, camera. Okay. Point down at the ground, mute myself. I think we're good now. Oh no. Why is it just pointing there? We don't need that. Oh, now the camera's all fucked up. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, let's try and fix my keyboard cam. Oh god damn it. Today was not a good day, chat. Oh, now it doesn't balance? Oh, technical difficulties on Anthony Wright's code. Oh my god, I hate this so much. That's not even close. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of precariousness that goes into... Oh, that's actually close. No. I could move the keyboard. There we go. It's a little bit janky. Oh, but then it'll show over there. Damn it. Oh, that's like so close to perfect. Okay, fuck it. Close enough. But anyway, there you go. This guy would download a car. Fuck yeah, I'd download a car. I hit the window key like a noob. Hacked. Did he just hack himself? I did. I did hack myself. Rip reflection in glasses. Yeah, someone can pull it out from there. Good luck. PYZ says, Andrew, it's code. Hey, I was wondering if you've worked with Unity before. I've done like the Hello World in Unity, but nothing significant. CSI enhance the reflection. Hey, what's up, 3? Hello. You've been hacked. Hardware problem. Yeah. Hey, what's up, BK? Hello, hello. David Syntax says, "Fool, you hacked yourself." It's true. It's true. All right, that was some fun with Hacker Typer. I will fix the camera off screen because it's gonna be a pain in the ass. What the fuck was I working on? I need to fill up my water because I haven't done it since I took Tofu out the first time. So I'm gonna go do that. Try and piece my life back together. Who is this Hacker Bands? Yeah, I just did a real dumb thing, Michaela, where I accidentally did a thing. I didn't show my keyboard cam while typing the password though, so that's what really counts. Hey, what's up, Pays and XXDVXX? Thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go fill my water. I'll be right back. So thinking about it, not only did I hit the Windows key, I must have hit Windows key L because that's the lock keyboard shortcut. So I got really unlucky on that, to be honest. But yeah, hey, what's up, Pythonic Pie? Hello, hello. All right. So the last thing that I want to do today is rewrite the code that I had written before to allow private runs to be triggered here. What are you, t.py? Oh yeah, this is when I was experimenting with the scale up and scale down. Oh, actually, I wonder if scale up or scale down has happened since I did that. Kind of suspect it hasn't. How would I find this? By doing AES EC2 or prime auto. I don't know what it's called. Let's see. It's like list something. No. Notification types, maybe. Adjustment types. ADS auto scaling. Describe adjustment types. Very useful command there. Describe auto scaling notification types. Also a useful command there, so it's neither of those. Scaling activities, that's what it is. Describe scaling activities. Auto scaling group runner, and let's just do limit 5. What is the command for it? It's not limit, it's max items. Max items 5. So these are the last scale events. Oh, those are unreadable. Instance refresh. So that's that. Let's do profile prod. Instance refresh. Yes, these are just due deploys, so we didn't actually scale up. What's up, Kore Ustundog? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Oh, I'm losing my voice too. That's not good. Okay, so the code that we wrote a long time ago, we're going to rewrite it again today. So don't need this anymore. Web is where this lives. Okay, so there are 2 places in web handler where we are short-circuiting on private repositories. So in this case, we need to figure out what installation it is, figure out whether that's private, web data, or what plan it has. This is optional stir. Okay, so we need to retrieve the installation. So install equals install git. Yeah, install git github data installation ID. If install, if not install, oops. Let's see, if install.plan is none, then we do this. And we'll change this message and this URL to be the marketplace thing once marketplace is launched. I think that's all we need to do here. So let's copy this to the other. Private repo runs, yeah. Private. And actually, now that I think about how this works, I'm pretty sure that I have to change this check here, because I think we're actually setting the string free in here, and we don't want people to sign up for the free plan and get pro tier on accident. So we gotta adjust the marketplace. Install setup plan. Install set plan. Let's see. No, this says stir or none, but it's actually always going to be stir here. But what we can do is say if plan equals free, then plan equals none. Oh, in fact, we call it with none down here. Okay, cool. So we're going to use none to represent free here. I think the original version of this, I didn't do that. But yeah. Head under says, my English is maybe far too bad to make a correct question. No, you're fine. Google Translator laughs at you. But hello again, Corey. Good to see you. Hackerman stole your voice. It's true. It's true. Gotta go do important life stuffs now, I guess. Can't let these prescriptions just sit here at the pharmacy. Yeah. Go get your drugs, Michaela. Make it happen. At least Hackman could get Anthony's hair under control. It's true. I mean, it's still a little wild here. But yeah, it's at least in a hat for the moment. Okay, so I think I need to move that other to do. Redirect to login. We still need to do that other to do. Let's move you to here. I don't know why it re-indented that line. That was weird. Add PR info here. Add PR info here. What did you mean past me? Get log -p -g, add PR info here. What? I don't know what this was possibly referring to. Goodbye, to do. You are to done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Jason White says, quick question, does it sound reasonable to use 5 subparsers with like 2 options, or should I use 1 big parser? It depends on the shape of your command line tool. I think subparsers are fine. There's some tricky stuff if you don't use subparsers, but if all of your parsers have exactly the same options, then you probably don't want subparsers. But if they have differing options, then you probably do want subparsers. Corey says, I have a question. Do you think I should use AES or RSA for encryption when saving user data to the database? What database technology are you using? To-do make better to-dos. Yeah, wild to-do. Exactly. It depends on like your use cases and what sort of personal data you're talking about. But yeah, generally if it's, you know, personally identifiable information, you'll want to have some sort of database encryption. Most database engines will do this for you, so you usually don't have to think about it. You can just set it up like at the database level. I actually have some double encrypted data in this service, mostly because I show the management console on stream, and so I don't want to just show the doubly encrypted data because the console decrypts it automatically. But yeah, okay. So let's deploy this to dev and see what it looks like. Allow running private runs. So we wrote this code before and then I deleted it for dumb reasons. Install repos has no attribute plan. Guess we can do that. Install is none, or all repos has no attribute plan. Oh, it should be install repos.install that plan, right? I know it looks stupid. But that's why we use the type checker, because it saved me a round trip of deploying. Yay! Good job, type checker. You did it. And the lambda builds deploy. That should deploy us to our development environment. Oh, I moved the wrong window. Dang it. Log into GitHub while that is going. So I have this private repo, which failed this last time. TBD Gamer! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Let me give you a shout out. What were you working on today, TBD Gamer? TBD Gamer. Agent Coder, welcome to the stream. Does this deploy? Yes. Okay, cool. Now I should be able to trigger a run here. How's it going? It's going well? Oh yeah, I should do my intro for the raiders. My name is Anthony. I primarily work on Python and open source stuff. I like to work on developer tooling, things like code quality, linters, code formatters, testing frameworks, automation, basically code that makes people write code better. I maintain a bunch of popular open source software. You might have heard of PyTest or Flake8 or PyFlakes or Talks or pre-commit. Those are some of the things that I work on. And today I'm working on pre-commit.ci, which is my little startup thing. And you can do bang today to learn more information. 2B is doing some try-catch to catch try-catch. I see, viable clan member. Interesting. We're doing some coding practice, creating a mediator library just because. Awesome, sounds good. Sorry to raid and run, but dinner's calling. Have a good rest of the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the raid, and I'll see you around in the future. Corey says, I'm using SQL Server, MS SQL Server. I want to encrypt some user data when saving, for example, credit card information. Oh no, credit card information. I would argue that you shouldn't be storing credit card information. And you should probably, and this is not because I work at Stripe, which does credit card information management stuff, but you should generally just use a payment provider to do that. And have them handle the PCI compliance and all of the complexity that comes with storing credit cards. And if you're storing credit card information, you do have to do a bunch of interesting stuff to make that safe and secure. And PCI compliance goes over a lot of that stuff there. I don't actually know the specifics. I just know that we tried to implement it at Yelp and it was a fucking nightmare, and we spent like 2.5 years just implementing PCI compliance so that it could store credit card information. Dates, time zones, things to leave to others. Hey, what's up, Pronerd J? How's it going? Payment APIs are usually free to develop with and cheap to utilize in production, not worth the effort or heartache to rule your own. Yeah. Keithy says there's a lot to be said for the value of moving risk away from your product, and storing credit card data is a lot of risk. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay, let's run this. I believe this account has, I think I've set this up to have the basic plan for pre-commit.ci, so I think this should, even though, I fudged the data in the database. Even though this is a private repo, it should run, and this should succeed. This should force me to log in. It should really redirect at this point, but I haven't implemented that code yet. So we'll just do manual sign in for now. I will improve that before I actually launch, though. Now that I'm signed in, I should be able to view this. And I can. Cool. And it succeeded. So this should be green now. Yeah? Capiche? Capiche. Okay, cool. So now if I turn off that, I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to accidentally give everyone pro tier at the moment. Create, but not actually create. Sign in to existing account. Dev. I'm gonna go find my phone. Sign in. You work at Stripe? I will be starting at Stripe next week. Or no. The Monday after next week. So 2 Mondays from now. MFA. Where's my MFA? Hey, what's up, Shazawak? How's it going? Got to do my MFA. For the longest time, I didn't realize that MFA stood for multi-factor authentication. I thought it just stood for motherfucking auth. But yeah, anyway. Do you use a similar setup for work? What do you mean? I actually don't work at Stripe yet, so I have no setup. I have no laptop, no setup. Let's see, DynamoDB. Stands for that now, rent-free in my brain. That's what I would be calling it now. Right, Navy Wavy? Motherfucking off! Right, tables installs. So let's downgrade you to free items. So you have plan basic. Let us edit this to... Actually, let's edit the... Can we edit the whole row? Where's the little edit everything thing? Actions, edit. There we go. And I want text. And we will change plan to null. Save. Now it should say true. This is their weird form of showing that it's null. So now if I go and try and run this again and make another commit here, it should error. We'll just add another bang. Commit. For automatic payment renewal. So almost all payment providers are going to have some payment renewal option for you already. So you also don't need to implement all the code for that either. Hey, what's up, Keithy? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this should error and say, please look at pro tier. Cool. Okay, dope. All right, so I'm gonna re-enable you to have basic. Attribute value must be true. I guess we have to do this then. Okay, cool. So now that should restore the ability to edit that, or to trigger a run here. Let's commit. And we are off and running again. Okay, cool. All right, that looks good. So let's deploy this to prod. And prod. Stripe.subscription.create, ship it. Yeah, exactly. Then I have to find another way. Yeah, use a payment provider. They're gonna make your life a million times easier than trying to store credit card information. Oh, yeah, I gotta push this after that. Get push origin head. Okay, cool. I am... Ugh. Do I want to continue streaming? I kind of want to, eat some food and take a nap, because I have not gotten enough sleep in the last couple of days. What do you want, chat? I'll put it in your hands. Because I got all the stuff done that I want to get done today, so I'm actually at a point where we somehow went faster than normal. Take a nap? Okay. I think I'm gonna do that then. And then I guess we'll see you all on Monday. Look after yourself? Okay, cool. I'm glad you were... but take Tofu out? Yeah, I will take Tofu out. But yeah, let me do my spiel. Sorry it's a shorter stream today. Yeah, I'm exhausted and stuff. But anyway, my name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to YouTube, and that is youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, where I upload educational videos, daily, and previous streams I put up once a week. But you can check out previous content there, as well as my streams. And I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Ooh, I'm gonna have to start saying different stuff for that, because I don't know what my schedule is gonna be after next week. So next week will still be, same old. But after that, it's probably going to change because of work. And so I'll probably have different times and maybe even different days. We'll see what happens with that. But I announce my streams in two places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony. Not Anthony Writes Code. Twitter would not allow me to have a name that long, and Anthony Writes COD is not quite the same. But yeah, I usually announce what I'm going to work on, and you can check that out there. Also join the Discord, so follow, subscribe, join the Discord, etc. Discord's a nice, fun programming Discord, so hang out with us there. You can ask questions in the beginner's channel. There's some good memes. I don't know, it's a fun place to hang out. But thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.